What's going on, IG? It's your boy Masamoto, you know? I don't know how famous I'm gonna be one day, but I hope I become really famous. But for the right reasons, you know? I really do. I hope that I can take care of my moms and my grandma and my family, you know, because they're the most important to me. Obviously my girl too and my kid, but like, tell you one thing, man. Them days after my grandma go, my mom go, like, telling you, I'm not gonna give a fuck. You know what I mean? So like, I'm just trying to hold on to them while they're still here. But like, real talk, YouTube, I hope I get famous. Because I know I have the blueprint. Like, I know I have the potential. I know I'm speaking to you guys. Like, I know this shit. But it's just, like, people are greedy and the world's messed up, and I just want to touch lives. Like, you know what? If anything ever happened to me, I just want my family to know that I love them, and, you know, I really love them. But for real, like, if you guys are watching this right now, like, just watch me go. Watch me take off. So I'm telling you, I'm taking off. Do a fucking supernova of inspiring people and changing people's lives. Because you know what? Honestly, my life was hell. Like, you guys don't really have the background on my life, but basically, I was a gangster my whole life. You know, I left my mama crying so many times. Like, and then, like, if you guys really want to get in depth, like, there was shootouts, there was lots of prison sentences, there was lots of guns, you know, guns for protection. But got in a lot of shit, a lot of trouble. Like, you could ask about me. My real name's Brody Walsh. BRODIEWALSH. Just Google Brody Walsh arrested. I'm sure something will pop up there. Anyways, I did years in prison. And in prison, I was a good dude. But, so basically, here's what happened. I got wrapped up with a girl. And I didn't want to be with her. And I was doing a lot of other shit too. Like, some really gangster shit. Like, I was kicking off doors. I was a straight Wild West cowboy. You know? And, she was doing her telly thing. And I didn't want to be with her. She wanted a relationship, I wanted a business. You know what I'm saying? So I kicked her to the curb. And I'm out there, like, really doing shit. Like, I'm not gonna indict myself over a fucking phone, but like, I was doing some serious shit. Like, you guys want to talk gangster? Like, I mean, I was the guy that motorcycle clubs would call. Like, motorcycles, clubs, you know what I'm saying? And I'd come kick your fucking door off and tie you up. And I'd get paid good for it. But on top of that, I was also the guy that was putting these bikers on. Like, I was, you know what I mean? But back to the shit. So anyways, I did years here, years there. I got 9.5 years in, and I'm 27. With that being said, the one thing that changed my life the most was watching my mama cry every time I got hauled off to jail. So I remember I was on the run for these charges. I was still on bail, actually, but the warrant was coming out because I got a girl to basically offer this girl money not to show up at my trial. I was on bail. For 2 years. I opened my own gym and shit. Like, I was already trying to change my life, but as soon as this girl offered her money, she called the cops, and this girl got charged. And I knew it was just a matter of time before they traced it to my Text Plus number. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, Text Plus numbers don't work. The cops can still get it. But anyways, so I took off. I went out west. So fucking, I got out there, and it's like, I went back. Like, I went back to that life. Like, I changed myself from that life. But when I went back, it just hurt. Like, it just hurt. My mom's calling me and my nan's calling me, and they're like, can you just come home? When my mom was calling me and telling me to get home, my nan's like, no, just go somewhere and start fresh. It's like, you don't want to go to jail. And you know what? My nan has been a very big part of my life. Like, she's never walked out on me. She's a fucking angel, man. You know? And my mom, the same thing, man. I'll tell you guys, what really made me change my life was God. You know? I found him. And I think I just found him again. Anyways, yo. So here I am. I'm out west. I'm in a house. I get shot up. I was running around doing that to people and robbing them. Niggas tried to do it to me. So when you're in that life, dog, can't let them do that to you. You know what I'm saying? You can't. So whatever. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Yo, Winnipeg is a crazy city. They don't call the cops out there, eh? Like, trapped in a house for like 10 minutes. After that, I was just like, yo, okay, it's retaliation time. So the girl that I was with, I didn't even care if I say her name. Her name was Gideon. She's a wee-suit. Oh, sorry. I changed my life, but I still talk like that sometimes. Yo, this girl robbed me. She went in my safe and took my shit. And, yeah, she flat out robbed me for only half of the stash. But it wasn't even that. It was the principle of, I was like, yo, because when you're in that game and you're actually a serious guy, like, your ego's serious. Like, I'm like, yo, who the fuck? Like, who does this fucking bitch think she, you know? So I looked for her ass with my brethren. And I remember I had a loaded Mac 11 that I had just bought because of that shootout the night before. So I bought a big thing and I was like, yo, I'm not playing right now. Like, I'm not going out like that, you know? So, basically, I mean, my hair looks moshed up from this angle. That's better. So, basically, like, I went and looked for her ass. And then I found her. I got my shit back. And I was already cheesed about getting... I got shot up that night, too. I didn't say that earlier, but I got shot 3 times in my stomach. I got shot once straight through my leg. But I had 3 9mm rounds stuck inside me. And 1 almost hit an artery. So I went to a hospital under a different name. I had a fake ID. They pulled the bullets out of me. And then, yeah, I went about my day. But when I went to... I wanted to turn myself in. Like, I was like, yo, bro, I can't do this anymore. Like, I'm sick of my family. Like, I want them to be proud. So I drove back to London, Ontario in 1 day from Winnipeg. Snorting lines of coke, fucking whatever. Like, I just had to get back there. And then one day I just walked in the police station. It took me like 3 tries to go there. And one day I just walked in because I wanted to get this shit over with. So I got over it and, you know, I came in and they said, you. Because they really knew me, my faces on posters, like, you know what I mean? They're like, you, what are you doing here? I just looked at them like, you know, done running, bro. They're like, okay. They're like, you're really not gonna make a play for it or nothing like that? I'm like, nah. I'm like, I have some weed on me though. This was when weed wasn't legal. I'm like, can you just not arrest me for that? They're like, nah, fine, here, come. So then I go in prison. Bro, prison is a really rough place. Like, I'll get into it in another video of how to, like, I'll tell you guys the trick to survive in prison. You gotta be humble, man, because, yo, you're in there, the nicest guys will kill you. Like, I watch people get killed in prison. Like, not crunched, not beat up. I've seen enough people get crunched and beat up, too. I seen a guy, this black kid, he was acting ignorant, rapping early in the morning, and this 80-year-old guy who's literally spent his whole life in prison came on and he's like, yo, brother, can you keep it down? And that's where he fucked up, because, yo, those old guys that have been in prison, they know they're in there for the rest of their life. They don't care, eh? They'll just chef you. You're done. So I went out on the chair because I wanted to see it, honestly. And so the guy was walking by his room again, rapping. So he came out and he's like, yo, brother, I thought I asked you to be quiet. And the guy's like, what, old man? What he didn't know is that he had in his coffee cup, he had his coffee cup in his hand. He had his shank in his shirt But the guy came up like, what, old man? I went to rush him. Bro, this guy went, threw hot coffee in his face. Like, sorry, hot butter was in the coffee cup. Right in the face. Guy's skin instantly melted, and he grabbed him and he stabbed him 17 times and pushed him over the top tier. The guy fell down, broke his spine on the way down, and he bled to death before the guards even got in there. Because, yo, the guards aren't coming on their ones if you have a knife in your hand. Are you kidding me? They're locking the door. They're locking the door and they're calling for backup. And then when they got 20 guards, that's when they're coming in. But the whole way I survived through prison, bro, is like, I was a pretty bad dude in there. And around the end of my sentence, I remember I was getting so bad that I got shipped all the way to Kent, all the way to British Columbia. They're like, no, we're not having you in Ontario, Mr. Walsh. You have 3 months left. You're going to Kent. I was like, fuck, well, like, I just got out of the shoe. The shoe is the worst, especially handling unit. That was the worst max time I ever did. But, the best time I did was bath. I remember, like, I just going there and I was like, fuck, man, you know, like, sucks. Prison sucks, man. You get $750 for 1 year out of your own money. You have to pay for your TV and all that shit if you don't have family. And if you don't have family to send you money, you only make $12.50 every 2 weeks. So can you imagine that, going in? I'm picking between spending your $12 on canteen or fucking just, like, you know, just whatever. So I obviously had a family. I had my 750s, but times ran out. So I had to work in a kitchen and fucking was making $30 every 2 weeks. That was just enough for a jug of protein and a cup of coffee. And yo, like, prison, it changed my life because I got a chance to think. And I got out. I was like, you know what, I'm going to get right. I got out. I was chilling. And I impregnated a girl before I went to prison 3 years earlier. Like, that's not my longest time I ever did, you know what I mean? But one day she found me on Facebook and I was at the beach with my bro. And she rolled up on me and I recognized her. I'm like, oh, I lie. Like, what's going on here? And she's like, would you like to meet your daughter? Bro, as soon as I met my daughter and, like, I knew that was my daughter, it changed my life even more. Like, I was already going up, but it was like, now, you know what I mean? And I'm with that same girl to the same day. And currently I'm a motivational speaker. I'm not gonna lie, I work at a roofing company, bro. But I was addicted to drugs too, you know what I mean? For a few months. I never really had the whole drug addiction part. I had a money addiction. Like, I just wanted money all the time, you know? And, yeah. So I got out. I did my year of parole, which was horrible. Parole is worse than being in prison, honestly. When you're on parole, you have to pee in a cup whenever they ask you to. If you're dangerous like me, they'll leave you in a halfway house. They'll lie to you, tell you that you're going home in 6 months, but really, they're just gonna rearrest you. Like it happened to me. I got rearrested for getting on Suboxone and not telling them. But I didn't have a drug condition. So I was in the right. But I still had to wait 3 weeks. Sorry, 3 months to go to my hearing. So I get to my hearing. And yeah. They showed them like, yo, under this subsection of CC, whatever the criminal code, my client didn't do anything. So they let me out. I go to a university halfway house. Then there's COVID-19, so we're only allowed out 2 hours a day and we can't travel out of the city limits. Luckily, I have a good wife and she drove down and like, yo, I love that girl. You know, she may be a fucking spaz sometimes, but like, I'll never leave that girl. I really won't. Like, that's my shorty. So now, currently, I'm settled down with her. On my way to buying a house. I just want to get this YouTube channel popping because I just want to help people because I feel I have a gift. Like, God gives everybody gifts. And I feel like speaking to people about life is my gift. Here's my one thing I want you guys to all take from this. People invest in cell phones. People invest in finances. People invest in house. People invest in mortgages, RSPs, whatever. You gotta love yourself. You gotta invest in yourself. When you're thinking, when you're out there in the street like that, you're not thinking about your family. You're just thinking about you. But you're not really thinking about you. You're just thinking about how to get by in one way because you only know one way. Fam, there are so many other ways. You don't have to be a criminal. You know what I mean? Somebody out there might be watching this and say, man, I'm way too deep in the game. Nah, you're not, bro. If I could go turn myself in, man, y'all could do the same thing too. Like, you could end it today. But, bro, like me right now, I'm taking off. Like, I'm going off like a rocket. And I'm going to tell you guys one thing that's scaring me right now that I'm getting rid of. Is this fucking vape, man. Like, I feel like it's going to fucking kill me. Like, my word. And this is how you have to deal with habits and shit. Like, where is this little bitch? I'm trying to throw him out right now. Fucking vape's hiding from me because he knows he's gone. You know what I mean? But anyways. Yeah, guys. If there's anything you take from this, it's not worth it, fam. You get one life. One single life. You want to waste it in prison with a bunch of dudes that... What? Because they're the man them? Because they're so cool, yeah. Because, yo, dog, I told my gun, I bust my thing, eh? Any man look screw face, pan me, man, I bust his head. Like, give me a break. Okay? You're a fucking loser. Seriously. If that's what you want for your life, why don't you fucking think about your family or something, you fucking bum? You know what I mean? Why don't you realize, oh shit, there's actually people out here that love me? Why don't you think of that shit, bro? Why don't you try thinking about somebody else for once? Because, yo, let me tell you something, homie. Even if you don't have family, but still. Yo, when you're doing this shit, you're not just hurting yourself, bro. Straight up. You're hurting your fucking family, man. And that's not right. You know? And I know a lot of cats that are like, yo, this is my life, this is the streets, whatever. If that's your life, that's your life. But I want a better life for my wife. I want a better life for my family. I want a better life for my daughter. And I ain't gonna fucking stop till I have one, bro. And I don't give a fuck if I have to sit here on this camera every goddamn day. Please, like, anybody that has a heart out there, get my shit out here. Bro, my shit's sick. It's just gonna get sicker. I level up every day. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, like, that's it. That's my life. I survived. I get more into depth with it and shit, but, like, all it takes to change your life is literally 1 second of your life, one thought, one prayer. And that's it. And literally after that, that's it. Your life begins. You know? You still gotta protect yourself, though. You still gotta protect your family, because if you're in that life, dudes is gonna be looking for you and shit. But, like, yo, I'll tell you one thing, bro. When I meet my maker, I already know where I'm going. I know I'm going up there, man. Because I'm a good fucking person now. I actually care about people. And I'm trying to help you guys with all these videos to show you, yo, listen. Just do something with your life, man. Please. If you can't do it for yourself, do it for your kid. Or your mom or somebody, man. Somebody out there wants you to do better for yourself. And you know who that somebody really is? It's yourself, bro. It's yourself. You gotta stop running from yourself. Seriously. Anyways, yo, I'll get off this. I took up 18 minutes of your guys' time. So thank you for hearing me out. But, brother, just love yourself, man. Just love yourself. Just, bro. It's not worth it, fam. I swear to God, it's not. God, this life is only gonna lead you 2 ways. I don't care how good of a drug dealer you are, fucking El Chapo. That guy's in prison right now, and that guy's the best drug dealer there was. It's 2 ways, bro. It's either jail or a pine box. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I mean, you might think you can get through your life, like the rest of that life like that, but I ain't never trying to see a jail cell again. I got a daughter. Anyways, yo, God bless. Y'all take care, man. I'm not even looking good in this video. Like, this is just an 11 o'clock at night thing that I just thought I'd pop off on you guys. Anyways, it's Monster Motive. Love and respect.